cones, go ahead and take your 4 cones now and make a box, like a 4x4 box with your cones.
Did you make your box, Reese? 4x4
ahead,
box.
4x4 box, ladies. Let's get that done first, and then we'll get started. Okay, just nice and easy to start off. Just get the feet going, little foundation touch. Move around anywhere in your square that you want to go, okay? Nice, quick, get it moving forward, backward. Okay, little side to side. Just get the ball rolling wherever you want to go. Good, add in a little squeeze touch as you go. Good, and now let's go 3 touches to the left, 3 touches to the right, so we go. Okay, here we go.
Elizabeth, a little faster, please.
Keep going.
Good job, Ava.
Okay, good. Hold there. Okay, now we'll go 10 toe taps with 5 pullbacks. Okay, so any direction you want to go, 10 toe taps going forward, 5 quick pullbacks back.
Get closer, Trin, so we can see you.
Okay, and we go.
Good, Maria. Don't run through the window, though.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Is that your dog?
Yeah.
Good, 10 seconds more.
Come on, Jules. Stay inside the box, Jules. Come on, Kaylee.
Good, hold it there. Okay, we start in the middle of your box. We're gonna go an outside touch. When we get to the line, it's an inside chop, outside touch. Inside chop, outside touch. Inside chop, outside touch. Okay, and we go.
Gianna, that's like just inside outside. Make sure you show that it's a chop. The outside touch is a normal, but the chop, make sure you pick up your knee, get over the ball. That goes for everybody, ladies. It's not inside outside. It's outside with the chop. So you got to make sure you get there and you sell a chop.
Okay, last couple.
Good job, Reagan.
Good, and hold. All right, go Cruyff turns inside the square, okay? So we're taking it, sell the Cruyff, little right footed Cruyff, left footed Cruyff. Oops. Okay.
Ryder, sell it, please.
You can take a touch in between if you need to.
It has to be believable. Has to be believable.
Explode into the ball and then snap it back.
Keep it up, ladies. Keep working hard. Trent, I still can't really see you. Get up more.
All right, good. Hold there. All right, let's go. Now we're going to go with snakes or big toe, little toe. All right, so we're taking it big toe, little toe. Little snake action, dribble it a little bit, and then we go with it. Okay. Make sure we use both feet.
Andy, whose house are you at?
I'm at my dad's house.
Oh, okay.
It's his 50th or something birthday.
60th birthday.
60th, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah. He's getting up there, man. Huh, Dad?
Okay, keep going, girls.
Keep working. Let's go. Skylar, let's go.
He might be doing the workout with me. So.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's the present I'm giving him.
Emmy, what's up, Emmy? Are you back home yet?
Butt whooping.
Hopefully.
Keep going, girls. Keep going. 20 seconds left.
Good job, ladies.
Kira, keep it up. Carrot, let's go, Carrot. Where are you at? Good, Maddie. Good, Lonnie.
Good. Hold there. Take a breather just for a second. Okay. Dribble around in your square, and we're going to do elasticos. All right? So in your square, working on your right foot elasticos and your left foot elasticos. Okay, go ahead.
I bit, Pete. I bit.
Yeah.
What's up, Katie? Good to see you on here.
Come on, Miriam. Come on, man. I gotta reenact Joe real quick. I love you, Joe.
Hey, you got to be careful of the way you say that, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm
Pause,
just kidding.
pause you too. Good job, Ava.
Keep working, ladies. Keep working.
Hey, me too, Andy.
Oh,
Let's go,
Good job,
Skylar. A little quicker.
Did it go in the street?
one ball down the drain. Yeah.
Come on, Trent. Let's go. Emmy, where are you at?
Zappy, you're having too much fun.
Kara, I don't even see you. Where are you at? Kira, good job.
Good. Keep going. Last couple.
Is that Elise?
Different, Elise.
Oh,
Good job, Kaya.
Haley, good job.
Okay, good. And hold. All right. Now we're going to work on your chop move. So you can do a Ronaldo chop. So I'm not very good at the chops, but we dribble. Okay. And we're up and then cut it behind us. Okay. To change directions. Or we can do the Neymar chop. Okay. You can mix it up, working on both. Okay. Working on both Neymar chop and the Ronaldo chop. All right, and go.
Stay on your toes. Okay, shift your weight. Shift your weight. Good, Hannah.
Keep it going.
You guys gonna have to react a little quicker because of the small space. You guys stop? You gotta keep going.
And hold, ladies. Good.
Aw.
I'll let you stop there. All right, next one. Working on your Ronaldo move. Okay, so, all right, a roll step over. You can take it and just dribble. You don't have to do the little stop at the end. Okay,
Can I add something before you guys start? Hold on,
Yep,
before
go
you guys
ahead.
start. Just in watching this, it seems like you guys are a little bit hesitant if you don't nail it. Don't worry about that. Just keep pushing through it, okay? If you need to stop, reset your balance every single time so that you're not doing these off balance. Build good habits. Does that make sense? So really be thoughtful about it. Are you on the balls of your feet? Are you athletic and bouncy? Yeah, and then just work yourself through it. So good repetitions every time. Collect your balance, then go. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Work on your Ronaldos, both right foot and left foot.
It's much cleaner already. Well done. Keep it up. Much more explosive that way. Get your balance good. And then as you get that, you can go faster and faster. This is good. Keep it up.
Good, Kaya. That's better. Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. Good. Floating in and out of space.
Okay, a couple more. All right, last little two little moves for warm up today. Let's go. Just take a second, work on your hocus pocus one. So behind us and then back forward. Okay, go ahead, practice that for a minute and we'll add something to it.
Where's Skylar at? Is anyone reading that?
I'm here. I sprained a muscle in my knee, and I went to the doctors, and the physical therapist told me not to do some of the hard chop stuff to my knee because that could injure my knee more. So that's why some of these skills we're doing right now I can't do.
You're fine.
Fine.
Just modify with what you can do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
for that.
girls, here's what I want you to do on the next one. Okay, we're gonna combine a Ronaldo with a hocus pocus. Okay, so we're gonna go, I think we did it last week, okay? A roll, a step over, and then finish it by taking the back foot and playing it in front of you, okay? So a roll, step over, and then playing the ball in front of you. Okay? With that back foot. Roll, step over, and then back foot to play in front. All right, go ahead.
Ooh, Cerber has this. There it is. Good stuff. Ooh, Tessa, you almost had it. Keep working at it. Good.
All right, good. Hold it there. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to go to the middle of your square. Okay, and then you're going to face any of your corner cones. And you're going to use the corner cone that's in front of you, and the ones that are out at both sides, you're going to ignore the one that's behind you. What I want you to do is you're going to dribble forward at the cone you're looking at, and then you're going to pull back into the middle, side roll to your corner, side roll back to the middle, forward, back, opposite side, back into the middle, forward. Okay, and we just keep going in that pattern right now. All right, ready and go.
Well done, lady.
Nice. Well done, girls. Keep it up. Good. And hold. All right. In your square, we'll go 1 minute, as many moves as you can do in 1 minute. A little freestyle action in your square. Okay. Ready and go. Keep going. Good. 10 more seconds, girls. And time. Hold it there. Well done. All right, let's take a second now and get stretched out. Okay. Let's go ahead, stretch out your hamstrings. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. We can go down. Both hands on the ball. Okay, roll the ball out to the outside of your right foot, both hands still on it. Okay, outside to the left. Good, go feet a little bit wider. Roll the ball back behind you. Go as far as you can without falling backwards and just hold the ball there. You should feel it stretching out your groin or inside of your legs. All right, good. Go ahead, let's do a flamingo stand, stretch out our quads.
Elizabeth, you know they have foam rollers for that, right? All right, good. Switch legs. Okay, let's do a calf stretch, however you want to do it. Good, go ahead, switch legs. All right, good. Go ahead, go down on the ground and let's do, don't play soccer in those. Yeah. Don't. Okay, go down and do hip stretches, okay? All right, and switch over. Okay, go ahead and finish up stretching anything you need to stretch. And then also get a drink of water and we'll get started with circuit training here in just a second.
Good. All right, girls. Let's go ahead and get started with our circuit training here today. Let's go. Okay, let's go. First circuit will be burpees, toe touches, and air squats. Okay, burpees, toe touches, and air squats on the first circuit. We'll go 3 times through, finish with a 30-second run at the end. All right, here we go. We ready? And go.
Dang, Jules is committing to this. I love it. On the
Bend her
blacktop too.
elbows more. There you go.
Good. Toe touches. Ready? And go.
Come on, Oakley. Come on, Oakley. You can do better than that. Reach, reach. Back down on your shoulders all the way up top. Let's go. Come on, Tessa. Come on, Tessa.
Good.
Let's go.
Up. Air squats. Ready? And go.
Nice and easy, ladies. Don't try to go too fast. Nice and easy.
Oh, the dog left.
Emmy, your feet are like ducks. Straighten them out.
All right, here we go. Burpees. And go.
Sister competition. Who's faster out of the mules? Ooh, Emma's pushing right now. Emma's catching up though.
That's beast mode right there, boy. Dang.
Good. Toe touches.
It's good they have each other, push each other.
And go.
Come on, Maria. Good, Maria. Oh, I don't like them Nike shoes, though.
What are you talking? Those are the Ronaldinhos, man. You don't know. Oh, those shoes are legendary, sir.
Oh, I know. My daughter had them. I
miss
still
those
don't
shoes
like
so
them.
much. The
Hey,
CJ
good. Up.
Come on,
Air
quick.
squats. And go.
Damn, another pair? Oh, you
CJ got them too. Oh, CJ, keep it up. Well done.
Guys,
Way to
make
sit
sure
super
your feet are not like ducks. Make sure your feet are straight.
Good. Burpees. Last round. Ready? Go.
Brother-sister competition.
Nice car.
Gotta go, Fiona. Gotta beat Pickle Pat. Yes, Fee. She's caught up. Is she gonna push past?
Go, Maddie. Go, Ella.
Good.
Go, Emma.
Here we go. Toe touches. And go.
Come on, Bella. Reach, reach, Bella. Cass, quicker. Come on, Cass.
Good. Here we go. Air squats. Go.
There's the pro.
Good. And run in place. 30 seconds. Go.
Ooh, a Cholo
Sarah.
jersey? I
Cholos.
like it.
Emma, your hair's a mess. Lonnie, where you at, Lonnie? Oh, she's running around her backyard.
And time. All right, well done, girls. Get a drink of water.
I'm on the hunt. There's one.
Early. Uh-oh. He's going to give you a kiss, Jaffe.
Yes. Huh?
He hears you. What's up, Hurley?
Ooh, big dog.
Long-haired German Shepherd.
I see London and Shia, and you guys get your cameras on so we see you guys.
Here you go, Jeff.
Where? Ooh.
Is that a
All right, here we go.
boxer?
Round 2,
Yeah.
girls. Okay. We're going to go mountain climbers, leg raises, and T-jumps. Mountain climbers, leg raises, and T-jumps. Okay. Here we go. We ready? And go.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Quicker.
Good. Leg raises. Ready? And go.
Come on, Sarah. Let's get up there. Let's go quickly. Bella, up. Let's go. Up. There you go. Sarah, that's great. I love it. You're putting power into it as well. That's good. Come on, Bella. Reach. Come on, Bella.
Nice. And up. T-jumps. Okay. And go.
Come on, Ava. A little quicker. Let's go. Beat your feet together, kid. Don't hurt your ankle, Andy. If it's hurting, you need to not do it.
Good. Mountain climbers. Go.
Come on, Kaylee. To your chest. Them knees should be your chest. Come on, Ava. Butt down. Ava Gonzalez, butt down. Come on, Grider. Knees to your chest. Tessa, knees to your chest. Kaya, knees
Roll
to your
over. And leg raises. Go.
Up. Extend, Tessa. Reagan, extend. Jules, extend. Straight up, not backwards, Jules. Come on, Miriam. Let's go. Straight up.
Good. Up.
Good, Bella. Let's go.
T-jumps. And go.
Quick feet, quick feet. Don't slide, Bella. You end up on the floor. Good, Oakley. Keep your feet together, ladies. Good, Emmy. Beautiful. Good job. A little quicker, though. You have all that
Routines, just
Albuquerque
jump in the
food.
shape of a T on the ground.
Come on, Reese. A little quicker. Oakley, come
Good.
on.
Mountain climbers. Ready? And go.
Let's go. Knees to chest. Knees to chest. Come on. Drive. Drive. Come on, Emmy. Let's go. Ava, much better, Ava. Come on, Miriam. Good job, Miriam.
Good.
Galio, let's go.
Leg raises. Leg raises. And go.
Come on, extend it straight up. Use that power. Yes, use your core. Come on, Sydney. Let's go, Tessa. Let's go, Ray. Ryder, let's go. Push. Kaylee, you got to get up higher. Push up. Let's go. Good, Daria.
Good.
Very good.
Up. And T-jumps. Ready, go.
Come on, Emma. Let's go. Quick feet. Gianna, let's go.
Johnny, you're good. Just spotlighting.
Keep your feet together, ladies.
Good stuff. Keep it up.
Good, Miriam. Good job, Miriam. Good, Lonnie. Good, Maddie. Good, Kira. Keep your feet together, though. Good, Carrot.
Good. Run in place. Ready, go.
Go, Mule. Go, Ava. Come on. What are you waiting on? Let's go. Miriam, quicker. Let's go. Pump them arms. 90 degrees. Let's go. Come on, Maria. Andy, you're slow. They're seeing you doing this.
Okay, Binda, keep going. Don't fall in the pool, though.
Come on, Sarah. Let's go, Sarah. Get the knees up. Let's go. Get the knees up.
Where's Edmondson? She doing parkour again? Yeah, she's doing
And
parkour.
time. Good job, girls.
Good
Good
job.
drink of water.
Good job. I think Elizabeth wants to jump in the pool.
Yeah, Elizabeth just has to do parkour around her backyard. I love it. Yeah, don't test Coach Joe. He'll do it. He'll tell you you won't.
She wants to cool off.
I'm on the hunt again. Oh, we got one. We got one. Let's go. Ah. That reminds me of like a dog that I never had before.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, ladies, here we go. Back at it again. Next circuit is push-ups, Russian twist, and single leg squats. We'll go right leg forward on the first one, left leg forward on the second one, and then I'll call the switch on the third one. All right?
Good job, Oakley. Good job, Ginger. I see the medicine balls. Good job.
Okay, here we go. Push-ups to begin.
Let's go. Knock them
And
out.
you don't have to
Bend your
go,
knee.
ladies, you don't have to go fast on the push-ups. Just make sure you go nice, easy, and get a good deep push-up all the way down. Okay, doesn't matter how many you do if you're doing them all the way down. All right, ready, and go.
What the? Come on, Kira. Good, Maria.
Good.
Pudding. I didn't know pudding was on
Here we go, Russian twist. Ready, and go.
Let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I love the medicine ball. Good job, Oakley. Work it. Let's go. Looks like a 5-pounder. 10-pounder.
Where do you even buy medicine?
Good.
You buy that on Amazon?
Single
Yeah.
leg squats, right leg forward. Okay, ready, and go.
Focus on your balance. Focus on your balance. Concentrate. Tessa. Good job, Tessa. Kaylee, good job. Ava, good job. Good job, Gianna. Daria, focus.
Look at Andy showing off trying to do pistols over here.
Good. Back to push-ups. Ready, and go.
Push up. Push up. Alex. Good, Alex. Is that your dad watering or something? Squirter.
That's an interesting
Soph.
push-up stuff.
Come on, so.
That's an interesting way to do it.
Okay, here we go, Russian twist. Ready, and go.
Hey, with all that exercise equipment in her house, she should have a medicine ball. Emmy, come on, let's go, Emmy. Good job, Emmy. Hopefully you brought me some green chili back from Albuquerque.
What?
The good stuff. Joffy.
Okay, single leg squat, left leg forward. Ready, and go.
Come on, Lonnie. Come on, Lonnie. Come on, Carrot. You got this.
Here's Skylar. Yeah, Skylar, do what you can, yeah? Make sure you're paying attention to your body.
Come on,
Push
Pudding.
ups. Ready and go.
Tori, I want to see them push-ups. Come on, Sarah. Knock them out, Sarah. Bella, come on, Bella.
Good. Russian twist. Go.
God, that is one of my favorite jerseys right there.
Really?
The Cholos one? Yeah, I love it. Xolo Itzcuintles de Tijuana.
Hey, their games
That's
are
hard, man.
amazing, dude.
Yeah, I've been a couple times.
Hey, good. Back up. Okay. Single leg squats. Right foot forward.
Come on,
Ready,
Jules.
go.
Let's go, Jules. Nice and balanced. Oh, look at that. Good job, Jules. Good
We got a
Tessa.
2-for-1 right here. Let's go.
Oh, look
Good
at
Legs,
Layla.
switch
Good
legs.
job, Layla.
Go.
Balance, Miriam. Don't rush it.
Good. Well done.
And run in place.
Come on,
Go.
Kaya. Let's go, Kaya. Let's go right here. Let's go. Come on, Kaya. Let's go quicker. Let's go, Jen. Reese. Come on, Reese. Push it. Come on, man. I know you can do better than that. Let's go. Come on. Jules, you're slowing down. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, girls. Good job.
Time. Go ahead, get a drink of water.
What's that jersey? Is that a Neymar jersey? That's interesting. I like that.
Different.
You're going to make Coach Joe angry with all this Nike, though.
Don't like me.
It's such a weird thing to say. It's like, it's close, but fair enough.
Haley, what's up, Haley?
Ball was.
I seen you picking in there, Haley, from by your sister. Got his rub in. He's good now.
Dang, Jules, no treat today, huh? Fandango? Fagioli or?
Bongianni.
There you go.
All right, girls, here we go. All right, this one is burpees,
Yeah.
opposite toe touch for your abs, and then air squats. Okay? Here we go. Ready, and go.
Reach to the sky, ladies. Reach to the sky.
Okay, good.
Come on, Emmy.
Opposite toe touch, so right hand to left hand to right toe. Ready, and go.
Kaya knocking him out. Good job. Nice shoes there, Kaya. Good, Megan. So, are you getting old or what? You're slowing down. So,
Okay, air squats. And go.
come on, Ray. Oh my God, there were some holy Nikes. Oh, come on, Elizabeth. Good, Sarah. Good, Bella.
Burpees.
Good, Maddie. Good, Maria.
Go.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on, Layla. Come on, Layla. Maddie, keep going, Maddie. Lord have mercy.
Opposite toe touch.
And me.
And go.
Come on, Kira. Come on, Kira. Good carrot. Good job, Lauren. Keep it up. Leah, let's go. Oakley, I like it. Keep it up.
Air squats. And go.
Come on, Emma. Try to get your arms out.
Burpees. And go.
Shannon, make sure you're modifying for your knee, yeah? Whatever makes you comfortable. Keep up the good work. Oh, Andy,
Come on,
good
Elizabeth.
mod.
Come on, Elizabeth. I know you can go better than that. Let's go. Come on, Elizabeth. Alex, you've done this. Come on.
Toe touch. Ready, and go.
Good, Emmy. Good job, Emmy. Good job, Ava. Come on, Soph. Come on, Soph.
And air squats. Go.
Bella, air squats. Let's go. Come on, Sarah. Go. Air squats. Bella. Good, Alex. Them are very nice, Alex. Good job.
Run in place. And go.
Come on, Maddie. Let's go. Quick. Let's go. Maria, go. Let's go. Arms. My goodness, Andy. Really? Andy, they can see you. Come on, quicker. Come on, Sarah. Come on, Sarah. Let's go. Go, Emmy. Harry, that's awesome.
And
job,
time.
Harry.
And time, ladies. Okay, drink of water. One more circuit to go.
That's crazy. What Tedesco just sent out about CCAA suspending.
What did?
The CCAA is the first conference to suspend fall sports.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw Joe send that out right before this thing started. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at this beast. Hello? I'm waving back, dog. I don't speak dog, so I'm going to try my best.
Yeah, you do.
Like this. I'll do this. But like that's like a paw.
All right, girls, here we go. Last circuit. Okay, so this one is shoulder taps, plank, and we'll do reverse lunges, okay? Reverse lunges, switch off each one. So step back lunge, okay? And then you'll switch. All right, here we go. Ready, and go.
Good job.
Good. Plank and go.
Stuff, Binda. Keep it up. Well done.
Good. And step back lunges. Okay. Ready, go. Good. Shoulder taps. And go. Plank and go.
Try to keep it nice and flat. Keep your body
Go
nice and
butts
flat.
up.
Good stuff.
Make sure your butt's down.
Good corrections. Well done.
Good. Up, reverse lunges. Ready, go. Shoulder taps. And go. Plank and go. Good. Up. And one more round, or one more time, reverse lunges. Ready, go. Good. Run in place and go.
Oh, there goes Elizabeth again. Oh my God. Are you on a journey,
And
Elizabeth?
time. Well done, girls. Go ahead, get a drink of water. Chill for a minute.
What's the next setup, coach?
Back to your 4 cones, your 4-cone box. Actually, we'll juggle for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
All right, so ladies, as soon as you get your drink of water and you're ready to go, get into your box and a little freestyle juggling inside the box. Okay, anything you want to do. Go ahead and juggle, go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, where'd my thing go? There it is.
Perfect.
Dang, Benda, look at those touches. Keep it up. Good work. I'm gonna pick on my kids now. Fiona, your turn. Oh, she's grooving. Sarah's turn. We're gonna be here all day, aren't we?
Good,
Good, there
Sarah.
you keep it going.
Good stuff.
Come on,
Really
CJ,
good.
get that bright yellow ball moving, girl.
Catch it with your face, Sarah. I'm just
Where's
kidding.
CJ at?
Right
There we
there.
go. Let's just keep it on CJ.
Nice.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Moving
Good
on. To
work,
the next one.
Siege.
Hey, you guys are all getting better at this. And the dog distraction? Look at that. Oh, Caitlin.
Shia, where's your camera?
She's been on and off.
Leiden's camera. London.
They never put it on. They've been taking it off for the last couple of times.
Oh,
Yeah, London's been off for a couple of weeks. She came that first, or had it that first time, but I think there's something going on.
all right.
Andy, you're good.
Nice, nice. Right, left, small. Come on, let's see. Right, left, small. Come on. Come on, Soph. Right, left, small.
Kara just holding a stall right in front of the camera. I like it.
Come on, Emmy. Where you at? Pudding.
No,
Let's go.
no juggling for you, Andy?
Her mom's asleep, so she doesn't want to like
Yeah.
too much noise.
Maria, let's go. Let's see Lonnie. How's she doing?
Daria's going like an adventure in her garage here.
Oh,
Oh, now she's grooving.
come on, Bella. I know you can juggle better than that. Come on, Maddie. Let's go.
All right, Daria, we got to do something special now. Oh, little toe poke. Daria, can you do around the world yet?
Yeah.
Keep trying. We're all
Good
awful at
Reese. Keep it up,
stuff
Reese. Oakley, come on.
the first times that we do it.
Where's Ginger at?
Let's see Edmondson. Don't kick your ball in the pool.
Right now, Ginger, 1,000.
Go, Eddie.
Break your record right now.
There you go, Ella. Get some height on that. Well done. Ella, if you can hear me, your left foot can be more than just a plant foot, you know? If you swing it at the ball a little bit, you can juggle it with your left foot too. I'm just messing with you. Yes, keep working on it. Keep working on it. What's Periqua up to over here? Oh, kicking her ball. I still can't get over how that goal's like right in front of that window, coach.
Ryder, let's go, Ryder.
Everybody seems to be kind of grooving. Oh, Andy's making TikToks.
Jules.
Nope, you got caught.
Tessa, come on, Tessa. Come on, Tessa. Oh my goodness. Ava, I love it. Good job, Gonzalez.
All right, girls. Let's go ahead and get 2 cones. Set 2 cones out in front of you, kind of about maybe 2 regular paces apart. Get your ball, face the camera. Okay. Sorry, I gotta look at my notes. Okay, what I want you to start with right now, okay, is we're gonna do freestyle figure 8s. Okay, so you're gonna face forward. Move these a little bit closer. Okay, you're gonna face forward and you're gonna go figure 8s through the cones, however you wanna do it, okay? Okay, you can dribble through, take it back, using both feet, but whatever you want to do, quick as you can, figure 8s through the cones. We're going to go for 1 minute and we'll take a little breather. Okay, ready and go. Good, keep working, try and get as many touches with your weak foot as you can. Don't just use your strong foot, use your weak foot as well. Any different type of touches you want to use to go through the cones.
Good, Emmy.
Set. Good, and hold. Good. All right, so this time what I want you to do is you're going to, if ball's on the right side, you're going to pull it, reverse it through, push forward with our left, pull back through with our left, push forward with our right, pull it back through with our right, come forward, pull back through, and then we go. Figure 8s just like that, okay? So if it's on the right side, you're pulling it back with the right. If it's on the left, you're pulling it back with the left. Okay, so pulling back through the cones. Ready, and go. Pull it through the cone. You're pushing it through. Pull it back through. Whoever that is doing the next one.
That's Sienna. Do you want to pause them?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Have that person, they need to spread. Ladies, spread out your cones. They should be about two steps apart. And time. Okay. First off, take a look, my cones. Okay. They're at least 1 giant step apart, or they're 2 walking steps apart. Okay. Like 2 walking steps apart right now. So some of you need to spread your cones out just a little bit further. All right. So this time we're going to do just the opposite of what we did. Okay. Ball's over on the right side. It's on my outside of my right cone. I'm going to grab it with my left foot. I'm going to pull it back with my left. And then with the outside of my left, I'm going to push it through the 2 cones. Stop it with the right, back with the right, through with the outside of the right foot. Okay, back and through, back and through, back and through. All right, we're ready and go. Use the outside of the foot to go through, not the inside. That's better.
Emmy, that's so nice, Emmy. Good job, Emmy.
Better. Good.
Oh, I should have said that. Jordan, get to work, Jordan. Tessa, get going, girl. For real. Jules, good stuff, Jules. Oi.
All right, here we go, girls. Hold. All right, so this time we're going to go 2 foundation touches, okay? 1, 2, outside touch, rip back. 1, 2, outside touch, rip back. 1, 2, outside touch, rip back.
Great example, Peter.
Yeah, in super slow-mo.
It's okay. It's great. It's a great example. That's how they should learn it. It's very slow.
Oy. Okay,
Ginger, that is
45
brilliant.
seconds, ready, and go.
Ginger, I love the feet. Oh my Jesus. Check that out, Jaffe.
It's just a
Whoa.
blur.
Get a bigger push. Get a bigger push
That is
outside and rip it
crazy.
back.
Miriam,
Big
you
push
gotta go
outside
faster.
and
dude.
rip it back.
That is insane, bro.
It's smooth. Let's go.
Right?
2 touches in between. Only 2 foundation touches. Cut your foundation touches in half.
Come on, Kaya. You got this. Come on, Kaya.
Touch, touch, outside pull.
Come on,
Touch,
Tessa.
touch, outside rip. Touch, touch, outside
Oh.
rip back.
Tessa.
That's unfortunate. Haley, you had it though. Go ahead.
Kaylee, good job, Kaylee. Keep it up. Gonzalez.
Hey, and hold. Good. So this time, same thing. Okay, touch, touch, outside, fake the shot, rip it back in. Okay, touch, touch, outside, fake the shot, rip it back in. Okay, ready, and go.
Come on, Emmy. Let's see it. Let's cut back in, Emmy. Fake the shot and then drag it back. So just taking it to another level. Ding.
Okay, and hold. Good. Okay, so this time we're going touch, touch, outside touch, and then inside step over and push it away. Touch, 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 whoops. Outside touch, inside step over and away. Okay, so one more time. Foundation, foundation, foundation. Outside, inside, step over, bring it across. Okay? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, ladies. Okay, we did this one last week. Okay, one more example. Outside, inside, step, and over. Okay? Outside, inside, step, and over. All right, ready, and go.
Ooh, at least had it. Nice. You had it, Maria. You had it. Keep trying. Nice. There you go. Good.
Good.
Touch. Step over.
Good, and hold. All right, well done. Oh, shoot. Okay, this one, we're going to croquetas. Okay, so you're gonna pull, it's on the right side, pull back with the right, and then across, tap forward, back with the left, cross, tap forward. Okay? Just like that. Ready? And go.
Good, Reese. Good job. Good job, ladies. Everybody's trying really hard. I like it. Much better, Tessa. Kaylee, good. Gonzalez, keep it up. Let's go. There you go, Megan. Come on, recover. You got it.
Good. Hold it. All right. So this time we're going to do roll stops. Okay. So we pull back, roll stop across, push forward. Okay. Pull back, roll stop. Okay. Just like that. Ready? And go.
Good, Abigail. More explosive with your movements. There you go. It's easier if you're more explosive. Yes, well done. Good, Sydney. Explosive movements, nice and balanced. Well done.
Oh, poor Jules. She got a bloody nose.
And hold. All right, good. This time, okay, we're going to have the ball on the right side. We're going to pull back with our left, tap across with the outside or left, push forward with the left. And now on the other side, you do the right foot, okay? Just like that. Ready? And go.
So for make sure you're accelerating, yeah? Change the pace. You're so bouncy naturally. There you go. Good. Change that pace on the cut. Well done. Where'd Skylar go? There she is. Okay.
Good. Hold. Okay, good. Next one. We're going to do, open up your cones just a little bit further. Make them a little bit further apart. Okay, this time we're going to go with an L drag. Okay, so we'll pull back, L drag, outside the foot touch, push forward. Okay, L drag, outside the foot touch, push forward. All right, L drag, outside the foot, push forward. Go.
Koimatsu over here ice skating on the tile with her socks on. Don't fall.
All right, and time. All right, this time we're going to do an L drag with a couple of soul rolls. So we're going to go right foot, L drag, pull it back in, rip it across, and go. So left foot, L drag, soul roll, forward. Okay? Oh.
Nice, Regan. Nice, Regan.
Just like that. Ready and go. There you go.
Oh, Tessa.
Good. And as you get comfortable with it, get those soul rolls to rip across your body.
Good, Tessa.
There you go. Just try to get the ball out of your feet. It's a lot easier when the ball's a little bit farther away from you.
Oakley, you have it down perfect. That's great. Ginger, freaking amazing, dude.
Nice to Oakley. A key.
Look at that. Nice. Bro.
Too easy. Too easy for them.
Gotta challenge them.
Do it blindfolded now.
And time. Okay.
Good, Bella.
So this time what I want you to do, ball's on the right. We're going to work on a little messy body feint. So we're going to pull it back with our left, tap it out with our left, and stop the ball, feint back, and then cut out again. Okay, and now from the right. Okay.
Go, Pete.
Yeah.
Coach, I like how we're connecting that to Messi, not Matthews, like we learned when we were kids.
I know. Okay, here we go.
Nice, Eddie. Good. Nice and bouncy.
Ready, go.
Good job, Elizabeth.
Good. Nice and bouncy. Well done.
Kira, good job, Kira. Sarah, good job. Megan, nice.
Good, Gianna. Really shift your weight there. So you're almost shifting your weight inside and then back outside when you cut out of
Maddie.
it.
Good, Lonnie. Good, Haley.
You had it.
Good, Mina. Good, Jules. Come on, Jules.
There it is. Good work.
Gonzalez, great job. Keep it up. Let's go, Gonzalez. Keep working. If I can't see you, keep working.
Sell the inside outside fake, Ava Gonzalez.
And hold. Good. Ladies, grab a quick sip of water. We're going to change it up just a little bit for the last 5-6 minutes, and then we're done. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to set up a little, with 4 cones, set up a little diamond. The length the outside cone should be apart is if you stand in the middle and lunge to your right, that's where that outside to the right cone should be. Come back to the middle, lunge to the left, and that's where your left cone should be. Okay, so start from the middle, lunge out to the right, put the right cone there, middle, lunge out to the left cone there. Okay, so a little diamond pattern like that. Hopefully you have a little bit of room to run onto the area. I don't have much room in my garage to do it. I'm gonna move mine up just a little bit. So we're gonna work on a couple of moves here. Okay, so I'm hoping you guys have enough room to dribble at this. This is your defender. This little diamond right here is kind of your defender that you're going at. We're gonna work on a couple moves and I'll let you guys do anything you wanna do with moves. Okay, first move, we're gonna dribble up. We're gonna dribble up at that middle cone. Okay, all we're gonna do is roll it out, push it forward. Okay, roll it out and then accelerate forward when we go at that cone. And then we'll come back and we'll do it to the other side. Okay, come out to the other side, roll it out, push it forward. Okay, dribble back, we do it again. Let's do, we'll go for about 45 seconds, just keep changing it up. Okay, and actually you could go on the other side and come back at it. Okay, boom. Now we come at it from the other side, dribble at it, boom, and go. Okay, ready and go.
Come on, Kaylee. Come on, Kaylee. So
All right, good. Hold it there. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do what looks kind of like a step over. I mean, it almost is a step over, but instead of stepping over the ball, we're going to step behind the ball. So I'll show you from a side angle. I'm going to come up to the ball. All right. And I'm going to fake in behind the ball, and then I'm going to cut the ball out the other way with the outside of my foot. Important when we do it, when I'm coming at it, that I want to make sure I turn my body like I'm going this way and then cut it out this way to get around the cone. Okay, so you're going to do that both to the right and the left. So we're going to dribble up, okay, fake your shot, and then take it out. Okay, or fake your cross, whatever you want to do there, and then take it out to the side. Work it both right foot and left foot. Okay, ready, and go.
make sure you swivel the hips a little bit. Swivel the hips when you're taking that shot.
And
Good
don't
Reese.
wait too long to do it. You don't want to run into your cones. Give yourself a little bit of room so you don't run into the defender.
Get a good pattern going.
Make sure you're actually selling the shot, huh? Put your foot on the ground. Yeah, you can strike it, and then, or put the toe pad on the ground. If that makes sense, and then cut out of it. So you're not just dangling that leg in the air, because a dangled leg isn't going to fake a goalkeeper out or a defender. Oh, car. Look at that. They drove around the cones, coach. Must be nice.
Oh, that must be a nicer neighborhood than mine, I guess.
Come on, Tessa, you got this, girl. You got this. Come on.
Keep working, girls.
Shot. Don't leave that leg dangling. Push that leg down almost like you're shooting. Recreate that motion.
Good, Reese. That was very good. Good, Kira. Good, Sarah.
Nice, Reese. There you go. Good sell.
Good, Emmy.
Bought it.
All right, and hold. Okay, so this time we're going to take it at the cones.
Maddie.
Okay, and we're going to go big toe, little toe, or the messy move, Matthews move, however you want to call it. So we're going to come in. You're going to here and then out to the side. Okay, that foot never touches the ground in between. This is a snake move that we were working on in warm up. Okay, so we're doing a little snake move. Here, here, around the cones. Okay, bring it back. Come at it left footed. Here, here, and out. Okay, ready, and go.
Good. Good weight transfer. You're going to be going one side to the other, so make sure you're balanced. Good work. Really shift that weight.
All right, and hold. Okay, now set up your 4 cones. The last little thing we're going to do is set them up in a small box, just like I have mine set up right here. Okay, and what we're going to, last move we're working on today is we're going to work on Andres Iniesta's croqueta. Okay, so we're going to come at the cones. Okay, I'm going to croqueta here in front of them, and then croqueta between them, and I'm done. So a right-footed croqueta and a left-footed croqueta. Okay, so I'm coming down at my right cone here. Okay, croqueta to the left side of the cone, croqueta through to the right side of the cones, and we're done. Okay, ready, and go.
Is the croqueta the same thing as a bell? Almost, right?
As a
The
beast
bell?
mode, he calls it a bell, but it's also a croqueta.
Yeah. Same thing though, right?
Yeah, in his world, he calls it the bell. Well, foundation is a bell for him. That's what he calls the bell touch, is a foundation touch.
Yeah.
I think he calls this one a croqueta though also.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's
Your
more.
first year.
Yeah. I just
Well, if
like
you
Bell
look up-
because you can say ding dong, like ding dong.
Yeah. If you go looking like, and this is the move in ESA. This is the signature
Yes.
move.
Oh, well, I'm about to post a video in our group chat, Coach.
All right, girls, and hold it there. All right, bring it in.
1 minute.
All right, kids, we are done for today. All right, great workout today, and we will see you guys back here again Thursday. Keep your fingers crossed. Some decisions are going to be getting made in the next week that hopefully will allow us to get back out on the field here June 1st, at least in some form. So keep your fingers crossed that we're able to do that. For the older kids, so 2005 and older, make sure you guys, your parents get in and register you for the tryouts. Our tryout registration deadline is Friday. Okay, so if you haven't got registered for tryouts yet, make sure you get all registered. All right, coaches, anything else you want to add in?
Great job, everybody.
Good stuff. Joe's girls, make sure you're staying after, huh?
Okay.
Well done, ladies. Good job.
All right, girls. SDSC on 3, hands in, and we're out of here. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do
Yes.
this.
Yes.
All right, girls.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you later.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so Jeffy, you
Have a
guys,
nice week.
See you.
Jeffy, Joe, you guys are staying on this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have another one you need to go to?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because that would have been an issue.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
As we
Okay.
found out from the younger boys in the Landon Donovan.
Andy, did it work out today?
Yeah. Yeah, we had close to what we usually have today. But we still
All right.
were just back. We were still on. I asked Brian, I was like, do you want me to change over to mine? He goes, no, let's just use mine. I said, all right, but I just have mine already set up as a backup and my teams already know about it.
Oh, okay.
So I try, but Brian's like, no, he wants me to do it. So I'm like, all right, Brian.
Okay. All right. Well, you have
But-
that one in the schedule, so you guys can use that one too.
Yeah, exactly. So I have it done. And so my managers have it. So if I need to pull like a 180, I'm just sending them. So they already have the information.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
But thank you for that. It's good to
yep.
have.
Okay. All right. You guys, I will see you later. Okay.
Adios.
All
All right.
bye.
See you guys.
Sorry,
Good
my
job,
phone-
girls. I'm going to turn it over to Aaron, and he'll get started.
Oh, my phone was just going. They're still going crazy. Like, stop texting me. I want to talk to people. All right, who we got in here? Actually, I don't want to do this. Let's do this way. Nope.
Is that you?
Yeah, my food guy here.
Go get it.
Okay.
I'll talk to the girls. Go get your food. Everybody doing all right? Everybody staying healthy, staying away from the virus, people. Emmy, Albuquerque was good. You can unmute yourselves if you want.
I'm going back May 18th again.
Everything okay back there?
Yeah, it's just my family stuff.
I know. Good. Everybody else good? Any questions or anything going on? As everybody knows, well, he does that. Oh, he's back.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, like next season's kind of interesting. So Joe and I were talking a little bit. Coach Joe, sorry, my fault, Coach.
That's all right.
Coach Joe and I were talking a little bit about kind of sharing our story in terms of National League, and I know you guys qualified and whatnot, and right now things are kind of up in the air because we lost. With our 03 Navy team, we lost Las Vegas and we couldn't do that showcase, which was kind of a bummer. But and then the whole like DA folding, all that other stuff. You know what I mean? You guys heard about all that? You guys can unmute yourselves. This is now we're open.
Yeah.
Like we're good. All right. So Yeah, things got a little bit tricky. So what we can do though is we can still talk about like the National League process. And I know you guys qualified, and that's a pretty big deal. You know what I mean? Like there are very few things in our soccer world where you guys can actually come out and earn entitlement, or earn that we use entitlement as like you can earn that next level. Does that make sense? So that's honestly, that's some like big freaking deal stuff. So congrats to you guys on that, number one. But number two, the journey isn't done. So like now you've kind of played yourself into a pool of teams that are going to be just as good as you guys, if that makes sense. And you guys are already pretty darn good, but now it's just like, all right, well, we got here. That was hard work. Now the harder work is to get into the national championship proper. Does that make sense? And so the way National League's kind of set up is you have two legs. You have one in North Carolina, which again, this is all up in the air depending on what happens next year, but one's in North Carolina and then the other is in Las Vegas. And those are the two big showcases. And you guys are getting to the age where most of you guys, I think, are in what, 7th grade, 8th grade? Eighth.
Everybody's in
Do this
eighth
for me.
except for Kaylee.
Okay. So everybody's in 8th grade. So you guys are starting to get to the point where we want to really have a look inside and go, you know, what is my soccer goal in terms of where I want to go with this sport? And you know, for most of us right now, it's probably going to be like make JV, potentially even varsity in your high schools when you guys get into high school next year. You know what I mean? That should be kind of where our goal is as an AV team. And then the long-term goal should be, you know, potentially playing in college. And college soccer, like there's a stat that's thrown out that it's like, well, only like 1% or something like that of like players go on to play in college. I don't know what the actual like saying is, but that's a little bit skewed in the sense that, you know, most of you guys, if you guys continue on this path and you keep driving yourself and you have the right mentality, can play at the next level. As evidenced by where you guys are at right now. Does this make sense? Like you guys have done so well and worked so hard that you keep this growth curve on, you guys should be okay in terms of that. Where the problem comes into play is whether or not the colleges that value you as players are the ones that also match your academic needs. Does that make sense? So like using RO3s as an example, we have a couple players that want to be doctors, and you know, there were some schools that were interested in them that simply were not good medical schools and were not good enough to get them into the next level. So we had to find the right fit, and that's kind of what you guys will hear as you guys progress, is that fit. Does this all make sense? Yeah, so you don't have to know what you want to do. You don't have to know where you want to go, none of that. As long as you have like the seed planted in your head to start thinking about it, like I know Coach Joe's going to be asking you guys to like really start thinking about this. And, you know, if you want to get on the path, you just kind of look at, you know, where you want to live in the United States. Like I would start there, like where do you want to live? And then where, once you have that locked in, like, you know, for me personally, I hate the heat. So you know, I made the wrong choice and I went to school in the desert my first year. Like, you know what I mean? And that's just something to think about. So anyways, start thinking about it. Yeah. And then kind of going off of that, the whole college aspect in National League goes hand in hand. It's very synergistic. So when we go to North Carolina, we get a ton of schools from the East Coast coming out to watch us. We get some West Coast schools that came out, and you know, there was a few that actually came out and flew to North Carolina just because they wanted to watch our team play, amongst others. And you know, when we go to Vegas, that's predominantly your West Coast schools. Does this all make sense? So these are two massive showcase type events for you guys to kind of be seen. And you guys are still young, but you know, going off into the future, that's what we like to use National League for. So we want to, number one, we want to win nationally because, you know, when the team does well, and you're playing well, then more people pay attention to the team. Does this all make sense? Like it kind of goes hand in hand, you know? And, you know, what Coach Pete was talking about here, and in the near future, we might be hearing some news about some national circuit leagues that we might be getting into. And that's going to change the complexion a little bit in terms of, what you guys are able to do. So, like I said, you guys are in a great spot. Like you've earned that National League spot. The goal for you guys now is to just keep pushing and becoming one of the teams that can hang their hat and say like, hey, we helped get the entire club into this elevated spot, and you guys are on that path right now. That's a big deal. Like, not a lot of people get to say that. Like, oh, I was on part of a team that earned entitlement into the National Series. Cool. So that's that. Like, that's the nuts and bolts on it. Do you have any questions for me in terms of like that kind of stuff? What the travel looks like, all that good stuff, or no? You guys can just popcorn it out, or you can raise hands or anything like that.
Most of you guys are unmuted, so if you have a question, you need to just raise your hand.
Tessa, you're good. Go ahead.
Are most of the games like local, or are they mostly out of town, like in Norco or something?
So we have to separate. So when we get into that, it becomes a little bit muddy. So the games that are in Norco that we played are California Regional League. That's its own league, right? And then we also have SCDSL. That's its own league. Does this make sense? And then you have National League, and the National League selection process is based on how you guys do in SCDSL, how you guys do in CRL, how you guys do in State Cup National Cup for us, right? Does that make sense? And you have to kind of do well in those things to be able to earn your way into that National League. And then once you're in the National League, that's where it's North Carolina, Vegas. If you win out your group, or depending on how many teams are in each one, but for us, it was on the O3s, we had to win the group. So you win the group, you move into the national championships, and there's only 8 teams in each age bracket for the actual national championship. So that's why it's like everything gets really, really, really narrow as the higher up you go.
Oh, so it's like a tournament kind of thing?
Yeah. So they call it the National League Showcase, but it's kind of like a tournament. So you show up for North Carolina. We would show up. I think the team got there Wednesday night, and then we played Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So a game a day. It's kind of like that. And, where it gets kind of sketchy is those Saturday and Sunday games when you're starting to get a little bit tired, you know what I mean? Dealing with jet lag, all that stuff, and making sure that you can still perform. So that's why all this work that you're putting in now maintains a level to where once you get into those like 3 game a weekend formats, like Vegas is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but 3 or 4 games a weekend, that you can keep sustaining that, because if you can sustain it better than the other team can, you have a better shot at actually progressing. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Anyone else? That's a really good question, by the way. No? Okay. So, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
So National League is also when high school season is, right?
It's kind of. So, I mean, you guys know, like, I coach high school here at Poway, and for our girls, with the whole high school rules and everything, like, you can't play high school and club. Hold on, let me rephrase this. That's a bad way to say this. The second that you play your first high school game, club has to stop. So if you go to high school and you play a game, scrimmage, whatever, if you play that one, then you play a club game. If you come back and play high school, you're now ineligible. Does that make sense? And so for most of our girls that are doing both, and this is the same across the board for most of these leagues, like most leagues have some type of showcase in late November, early December. So you guys will wrap up like SCDSL, CRL, all that stuff, I think right before Thanksgiving, like the week before. And then National League is December, what was it this year? Like December 3rd or something like that. It was like the first week of December. So for high school, you might miss those first like 2, 3 games, 4 games, depending on what the schedule actually looks like. Yeah, but then you can play the rest of the high school season after you get back.
So it'd be better to miss those games and play in this league instead of just skipping the league and playing the high school games instead?
For your long term, yes. Yeah, these are what we call recruitment events. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the team does well and all this other stuff, but when the team does well, like I said, it elevates the profile of everybody. And then more and more people will come and watch you guys play, and that potentially could find you a fit in college. if that's your goal in life. So to answer your question.
He's going to be the head
Yeah.
coach. He's not going to send you and say, hey, you got to play these games. He's going to want you to go to the National League.
So yeah, for our 03s, like in high school, we missed 3 players, and they were 3 starters on the varsity team. It was just one of those things. And typically speaking, most high schools aren't going to play too many games that first week of December, anyways. You know what I mean? Like because you have Thanksgiving break, and nobody's going to play games over Thanksgiving break. You can't even do it anyways. And then the week after Thanksgiving break is that first week of December. So if you're squeezing games in there, I'm speaking for me, like it's not that big of a deal. Like for me in high school, like I almost look at it like as an ability to go try out new people, you know what I mean? Like to move some people around. Like we're very fluid in Poway. So like for, our first games, like we usually do like a JV varsity scrimmage, which is something you can play in because it's inner program, if that makes sense. And then those first few games, like we'll move people around and just let them play and kind of replace those spots until those players that go to National League come back. Does this all make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So Joffe, can you tell the girls though, because there's some girls that are going to different high schools.
Mhm.
You think the coach is going to feel the same way you do, or they're going to have a different perspective?
I mean, we're blessed with having so many coaches in the club in areas that you guys are going to school. Like if you're anywhere in Poway Unified, you're going to run into somebody that, deals with this. Like at Del Norte, the Ocampos, they've dealt with it. At Westview, it's Coach Pete. He's dealt with it. You know what I mean? He's lost like a few players for the National League. RB's Coach Sidebottom, he deals with it. Like I'm at Poway, I deal with it. Does this all make sense? Does everybody go, or is anyone outside of those schools here?
Yep.
Sarah, where are you? Escondido?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know the team at Escondido. If your coach says anything, like he's crazy, he's loco. Like you should be okay. And that's the biggest thing is like as long as you guys are communicating with your coaches prior to this. So we're talking about like November. That's a long ways away. And the National League schedule gets released early enough that you guys could reach out to your coach and be like, "Hey, coach, like I'm a freshman and I play on a team that's playing in National League, blah 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 blah. I can't play any high school games before this date, but at the end of the day, number one, you still got to make the team first. You know what I mean? So like that's priority one. And then after that, you can just somebody else who said someone else like, oh, Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel's Coach Shell Horse, and she's fine. Like she's dealt with it before. So is there anyone outside of that?
Yeah, Bella's at Torrey Pines, I think. Are you going to Torrey Pines, Bella? Yes, no? Unmic yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to Torrey Pines.
Okay. Yeah, so Torrey Pines is coach oh my gosh, Martin. What's his last name? Is it Hansford? No. He's dealt with it, but yes. So like and it's honestly all down to communication. Like, after you guys, it's Hansford. After you guys like make your teams and whatnot, as long as you communicate with your coaches, then that's a way. And not only coaches, but we're talking teachers too, because for that December one, you're going to be missing school. You know what I mean? You're going to miss a couple of days of school. And so we, for the 03s, I'm going to keep talking as I pull up in a window here. We did like itineraries where we had like study halls and stuff like that. And, it's just one of those things where it varies team by team. But for us, like we knew the importance of what school is like. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys. And there we go. All right. So you guys can see my screen. Yeah. This is what our itinerary looked like for North Carolina. So we had everything laid out, like, where the address was, what time we needed to leave by to get to the field, like lunchtime. We have, 9:30 curfew for us, at least to get into rooms so nobody was running around doing crazy stuff. And then if you see here, we did, what did we call it? We called it team time. Yeah, there you go. Team time, 4 to 5:30. And what team time was, if we needed to do film, a study hall, homework, whatever, we would bring everybody together. And, for the parents, they loved it because your parents could go off and do whatever they wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, and then for us, we loved it because it was like, yeah, now we can hold you guys accountable and make sure that you're doing work. And helping each other out if you need, all that kind of stuff. So
It's kind of the same thing like Dallas girls. Same thing where we're there during the week as well, and we schedule dinners or lunches or whatever, games or whatever.
So, yep, it's just that. And so, like, obviously, when you guys get into high school, you have a little bit more autonomy. And basically, what autonomy means is like you have a little bit more. You have to motivate yourselves. You know what I mean? Like you have to handle your business yourself and stay on top of it. And so, that's just one of those things that we can help you with as coaches. But it's like these trips are so fun. Like this is from the national championship. I guess I got the one picture where she's blinking, but fair enough. You know what I mean? Like they did a nice little banquet, and that's us from Vegas when we won our bracket to go to Kansas City. Like this is where you want to be. You want to be holding this at the end of your National League, the two legs, and then posing in front of this little banner at the banquet. Like they made me eat salad. Like we had dinner there. It was like moose. Like, obviously you can see like this is where I travel, like for food. Yeah. But the biggest thing, like honestly, girls, is when you go to these places, you want to make sure that you have coaches that like eating new food. Like guys, traveling with Coach Stoggs though is the worst thing known to man, because all he eats are sandwiches. And like every time we go somewhere, he'll go to North Carolina. It's like, hey, I want to go find a Jersey Mike's. It's like, Coach Pete, stop. Like no more Jersey Mike's. You can get that at home. Like let's go and eat some, like we did pizza at this like special place, and I found this place that had dumplings, and I don't know. This is just kind of my thing. Barbecue. Oh, Coach Pete did the barbecue. But yeah, these are cool little experiences, like I'm blessed to say like soccer's taken me places that I've never been to before. Like, the flying a plane to Kansas City is just absurd. Hopefully like you guys look like this and you have this relationship with your coaches.
Yeah, I'm in a call right now.
Like us as coaches hurt your brains, but yeah, it's an interesting time to be able to kind of travel around and do different things. So I went to a Royals game. This is in front of the new University of North Carolina, so we used to do like college visits and whatnot. Yeah, just different. Like you go to these gas stations that are really weird. This is how we ordered these ice cream cones, by the way. They gave us like 2 different ice cream cones. I took this one. I took the bad one, but it was crazy. You guys are seeing the making of an Instagram post right here. I do this weird thing where I take pictures of the amount of room that I have in front of my knees and on airplanes. Like it's really weird. Like, I don't know why this is a thing. Oh, it's so silly, but yeah. So I mean, that's kind of like the exciting part is you get to travel. You get to travel with a purpose, and not a lot of people get to do that. You know what I mean? Like most of the time when people go on vacation, we're not so just veg out and relax and recharge your batteries. But for this, it's like no, you're going somewhere to fight for something, and that's kind of a neat thing to do. So I mean that's kind of it for me in terms of all that stuff. Is that enough information, Coach?
Yeah, you did great. I really appreciate. Hopefully the girls learn more. I know we sent out a lot of information. Also, Eric sent out a lot of information about National League. Hopefully everybody read it. The same token. So, I mean, it's depending on what's going on. A lot of good news. This sounds like it's coming our way that we might be able to start in June. Probably with mask, but we'll be able to start in June, start training outside. But to get ourselves focused and ready to go, because I mean we've lost a lot of time, and we got to make up for it to get ourselves prepared and ready. And again, we appreciate Jaffe being here, and so you guys know I really want Jaffe this year. Whenever we get going, he's going to spend a lot more quality time with us. Whether it's at nationals or training sessions or whatever the case, and hopefully down the road, it can be a good thing for him possibly to be your coach next year, after this year. Tons of knowledge, great guy. You guys will love him. He's super funny. He'll teach you a lot of different stuff. And again, most of you is high school coach, so you're definitely going to get a lot out of that as well. But Any other questions that out of the box that you guys want to ask him, or anything you're thinking about? Everybody's good. Everybody's doing good. Looks like it. Yes, go ahead, Megan.
Do they still not know what league we're playing in? If it's like, because I don't think we made ECNL, right? So is it GAL or what league are we playing in?
We're still waiting on that. Like they're meeting, I think like early this week, so we should know by the end of the week which one of those two. And
Okay.
I don't know, Coach, can we share? Like we think.
Well, I think the biggest thing is for us to be patient, and no matter what league we're going to play in, our biggest competition is ourselves on the training pitch, because the fact that we are so good as players and individuals, and you guys push each other. Right now, league for us is 12 games. You got to think of that. If we get into ECNRL, which is the regional league of ECNL, or we get into DPL, it's going to be great, whatever, but it's 11 to 12 games in the fall. Okay, our primary thing is CRL, National League, playing in the big tournaments, the showcases in the summer. And then the way National League's talking about is they're setting this whole new precedent about there being national spotlight tournaments for National League. So, I mean, you guys are going to have your hands full at the highest competition. So 12 games ain't going to make a difference, especially when you guys have already played over 120 games in 2 years.
Let me do one more thing for you, because you're hitting on something that I missed.
Okay.
No, you ask a really good question. Is these league things, right? And it's a really good question. So, gosh, like here, I'm going to share my screen again, and nobody's seen, like RO3s haven't even seen this yet, but your goal with these events, like your goal at the end of the day is to put yourself in the best position to be recruitable if you want to play in college. You know what I mean? Like you want to challenge yourself and get yourself in that spot. So these are a list of the schools that watch us in Vegas. Like specifically came out to watch us in Las Vegas. Not just like randomly walked by the field. Like they came out and, based on one of our players inviting them. And so, I mean, if you look at this list, yeah, there's like 50 something schools. That's big, but these are the biggest numbers right here. So, the repeat schools like Ohio State University, that's, in the Big Ten, and you got UC Santa Barbara, Long Beach, were there multiple days, San Diego State, Arizona. And so the relationships that we have with these schools is going to be what gets you in to the next level. Does that make sense? Because let me rephrase this. To get a coach out there to watch you play requires a couple of things. Either number one, it requires a coach to like kind of recommend you, or, you reach out to that coach and they come out. Does this all make sense? Like you connect with them. Or number two, actually that was 1 and 2. I don't know why I said that, but anyways. So either you reach out to the coach or the coach kind of like connects with you and says, hey, there's something special here. You should come watch. The likelihood of them coming out increases if you're at some type of a national event, which is what National League is. You hear where I'm going with this? And so different leagues have their different versions of national events. And like I said, just being able to get on that platform is enough. Like once you're in National League, you're on a platform where coaches will come and watch you play. Do you hear where I'm going with that? Does that make sense? So that's the goal, is like be seen, do well enough as a team to get into those things. Like, you guys play Surf Cup, you guys play, gosh, what else? Like, do you guys do the Legend Showcase at all?
Blues.
There you go. Yeah. So you guys are getting into the top tournaments where coaches are going to show up. And then, conversely, it relies on, for me, like, I hate saying this because it sounds egotistical, but it relies on someone like me and Coach Joe and, Coach Tedesco, who's doing our college coordinator, to vouch for you and say, hey, you really want to come and watch these girls play. Like there's something special here. And then depending on that relationship, they'll come out. You know where I'm going? Like just in high school, like, in high school, yeah, there's coaches that come out here and there, but because it's difficult to budget for that travel if that makes sense. Like colleges only have a certain amount of travel budget to go and recruit players. So typically they'll spend it on national events and they won't really go to high school. But, just based on relationships that I have with the local schools, we had 4 colleges come and watch us play in high school, like watch the high school team play. And that's just not a common thing. So, if you're worried about being elevated, I wouldn't worry about it. Like you're in a position where you're already elevated, and now it's just a matter of like going one step further if we do get into one of those national leagues, which not National League USYS, but like, GAL or ECNL or DPL or RL. You know where I'm going? So, I don't want to share too much, but things look pretty darn good for one of those two. So cool. So that answers your question without answering your question, hopefully. Yeah.
Anybody
Okay.
else?
Jules.
Do we know for National Cup if that's going to get rescheduled anytime, or is
It's still a go
is it
right now.
like-
Is Jules a robot? Is Jules a robot? Did anyone else get that? Like, what the heck just happened right there?
So you girls know, your thing's breaking up, Jules.
We got the question though. We're good. We're good. Go ahead, Joe.
So the main guy that runs the National Cup and stuff like that, they have canceled the Olders National Cup completely. But as for the youngers, are still going to prepare because it's only one weekend. It's the national semifinals for the National Cup. So it's one weekend. It's going to be Saturday, Sunday. They're going to try to get it. As soon as we get back on the field, they're going to try to schedule it at Narco as soon as possible, or Downs, Galloway Downs. As for the CRL play-in, that might not be a go, just because they already canceled everything else for down the road. So I don't know how they're going to work that out, but they haven't said whether it's going to be canceled or not. But for National Cup, it's still on, so you guys know.
Hey, how do you guys spell JoJo Siwa? Is it Siwa or Sliwa?
It's Siwa. S-I-W-A.
S-A-W-A? All right. It's so random, but don't, yeah. Yes, I know who JoJo Siwa is. It's awkward.
All right. Anything else, Jeffy?
I mean, nothing for me. Like, I'm here for you guys. So if you guys, like, think of questions or whatever, just ask. You can shoot Coach Joe an email or something like that. Or, I mean, I'll get a hold of the question somehow if you guys think of something. But is there anything else for you guys? And it could be as simple as, like, favorite food. I don't know. Like, no, we're good.
Okay. All right. Thank you, girls, for staying afterwards. Make sure you eat dinner now. I'll see you guys tomorrow at Zoom practice, and we'll talk a little bit about other stuff that's going on. Okay. We'll see you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.